Okay, been working on the Patina on the Monterey for, I don't know, about an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. There are a ton of videos out there. If you go out and you do a search on YouTube for Patina restoration, how do I patina my car, like anything like that, if you do a search, there are a ton of how-to videos out there. I didn't want this to be a how-to video. I just wanted it, in case you'd stumbled across this and this was the first time that you'd ever come across it, I wanted you to at least get an idea of what the process is or what you can do. And of course, there are 1,000 different levels that you can get to for patina. You can do all kinds of things. What I've discovered as I've started to get into this car is that there's really not a lot of original paint left above the waistline. It was sat under a tree in a field for, if you saw the first video, to my knowledge, 10 years. So I know that it's been out in the weather a lot. So I wasn't expecting a lot, but I got a lot less than I thought I would. So I want to show you the before and after of the bonnet, the hood. So this is the before shot, and you can see this is that kind of we call it lichen or lichen in England. It's sort of like a mold or something that grows on wet stone. You see it a lot in graveyards and on hiking trails and stuff. Anyway, that's what's growing on the car here. And then you get these really dark patches which are just dried on tree sap, where it's been sat under the tree for so long. And as we look down the side, you'll see I did a little bit of work on this side to get some of the worst of it off. The whole car was covered in it, in a bit of a better spot now. So this is the last part to be treated, but this is the after. So this is what the hood bonnet looks like after you've done the prep work that I just did. So this is still wet, you can see. But now what we have is kind of this flat beige primer color with these darker spots. This is rust or tree sap or whatever. I'm going to leave it on there because otherwise I'm just going to end up with a beige car, which isn't really patina. So did some of the detailing here. One of the tricks that I learned on one of the Sunday morning TV shows, car restoration shows, was that if you look at these natural cars, you'll find certain areas where the patina is better. So you get paint that sort of survives in certain spots. And so if you're trying to make this look a bit more weathered than it is, the trick is to not put too much effort into the lower sections, but make the top look really worn, because the sun comes down from above, weather comes down from above. So as we look at this, you'll see down the side here, this is the original paint below the waistline, between the chrome line of the car. And this front wing here has a lot of really original paint on it. So I think probably what I'm going to end up doing here is sort of cheating this paint in a little bit, maybe with some rattle cans or something, and just bring this paint line up a little bit so it kind of matches all the way down the sides. We'll have to see how that goes. This fender's in really good condition. So that is the process. As I said, it's hot water, some kind of floor cleaner or dish soap or something like that, and a hell of a lot of elbow grease. You just keep scrubbing till you get it where you want it, and that you're happy with it. So the next step for me is going to be to wipe this off, get it all nice and clear, and then I'm going to mask it up and put a clear coat on it so you guys can see what that looks like. All right, see you in a bit.